So, in recent weeks, we have said farewell to a lot of great K-dramas, namely the rom-com and melodrama lined up of February. However, not all departures had been in peace, and endings of two super famous series are kicking up a storm among the net. First, we got 25-21, which concluded with the main couple Baek Ji-jin and Na Hee-do breaking up, unable to bear the strain of a long-distance relationship, and so had been at the end of public eye. The Korean forum The Cute in particular had been filled with complaints about the finale, calling it anticlimax, the worst ending ever, fucking bullshit, and even going as far as dubbing 25-21 a perfect trash drama and a legendary F-up drama in history. A reportedly deleted scene which showed Na Hee-do's husband also make waves across the net as people were enraged and questioned why it was cut off. To make matters worse, netizens also found flaws in other scenes, namely the ones involving the tragic incidents of September 11th. According to them, they are real-life victims whose families are still suffering, and for the show to use such tragedy to emphasize the main character love is disgusting, scandalous, and dumbfounding. The female lead is smiling while looking at her journalist boyfriend reporting on the disaster, one exclaimed, before concluding that the producer filtering has finally broken down. They are crazy for using the September 11 terror for their couple relationship. Are they psychopath? Another wrote. One even called the scenes an embarrassment to the country, with many others calling out the writer for being insensitive. Now, in contrast to 25-21, a business proposal ended on a much happier note, with both major couples engaged and happy together. So why weren't people pleased? Now, if you have read the original webtoon, perhaps you would understand why. For starters, fans were pissed off that the two wedding scene and honeymoon in the webtoon were completely cut off, and instead they only got to see a 3-minute proposal at the very end of the final episode. There were also dramas that were shoved in last minute, like the illness of the male lead grandfather, the male lead dating rumors, and the second female lead father being against his daughter relationship. All of these make the ending too rushed according to netizens, who think that an additional episode would be a better way for this drama to end. And this isn't their only complaint, as the hot scene of the main couple in episode 11 also became a hot topic for the wrong reason. It's too awkward and cringy, a netizen said, while others criticized both the acting and directing to be clumsy, off, and weird. Some also found issue with the outfit of the female lead and believed that her long skirt looked so boring it makes the male lead seem as if he was carrying a sack of rice rather than the person he loved, compared to the best scene of the side couple, which was super hot and steamy and went viral all over the net. People believed that the main couple was just lackluster. Despite all of these though, a business proposal still managed to hold its positions as the third most watched shows on Netflix global chart, only losing to the US period series Bridgerton and the game show Is It Fake? So what's your opinion regarding the drama issues? Speaking of business proposal, there were dating rumors of actor Ahn Hyo Seop and actress Kim Se-young just a while back. However, there had been newer gossips that Ahn Hyo Seop had been dating another since 2017. In particular, on April 5th, there's been a wave of videos and photos spreaded across Korean online forums, which allegedly reveal Hyo Seop's relationship with fellow actress Park Ji-hyun. One of these supposed evidence was that the couple both posted pictures of rice cake soup on New Year's Eve. According to netizens, both of the soup are cooked in an earth pot, which was rare, and had both egg garnish and egg mixture, which was very uncommon. They also pointed out that the table in the photos were the same, and so, considering that Ahn Hyo Seop is not good at cooking, he was sharing the soup with his girlfriend. There are also many other photos believed to be love Instagram posts between the two, including those of food, selfies, and phone cases. An occasion where Hyo Seop mentioned home-cooked beef Wellington was also brought to light, as Park Ji-hyun also made the dish around that time, and beef Wellington is not a common dish to make at home. Most convincing though were posts of self-proclaimed fans and neighbors who revealed that they spot Hyo Seop and Ji-hyun going to the same Pilates class, visiting the actor's apartment, and that the two started their relationship after a fashion pictorial in 2017. So far, Ahn Hyo Seop agency had remained silent, while Park Ji and company simply responded that they had no comment. The brief and vague statement, which neither deny nor confirm the rumors, had confused the net even further, while some people became even more convinced of this relationship. So, which side are you on? Personally, I would say to just take this with a grain of salt. After all, dating rumors are an everyday thing in the entertainment industry. Okay, that had been hectic, so for a break, let's check out some good news. First, the model superstar/actress Jung Ho-yeon, who gained a massive following after Squid Game, is preparing for her entrance into Hollywood. In particular, the actress is joining Lily Rose Depp and Renée Rizal in The Governesses, a film adapted from a French novel of the same name. Previously, Jung Ho-yeon has also been reported to star in Disclaimed, an upcoming series produced by Apple TV+, which will star big names like Cate Blanchett and Kevin Kline, a clear sign of the actress' growing popularity. Next is a news for viewers of the Netflix dating show Single Inferno. For a couple from the series, Si-hoon and Ji-yeon has reportedly started dating. Suspicions has arisen when Si-hoon appeared on Ji-yeon's YouTube channel, where he didn't at all hide how he's worked into his on-screen partner. Recently though, netizens became even wired when Ji-yeon appeared on Si-hoon's vlog. And according to them, Si-hoon was obviously demanding a kiss from her. Ji-yeon's reaction, in which she gazed and pointed to the camera, made the couple all the more believable in the eyes of fans. So, if the dating news had been true, congratulations to the couple. Now, for our last piece of good news, let's welcome actor Lee Seung-gi and actress Lee Se-young back to K-drama land. The two, who previously starred together in a Korean odyssey, has confirmed to be acting as a couple in the upcoming drama Love According to the Law. It will be a fun and whimsical romance between a prosecutor turned landlord and a cafe owner/lawyer. With the two talents, I'm sure that the series won't disappoint. Finally, let's conclude today's videos with an unfortunate case regarding the upcoming series Our Blues. Written by the talented screenwriter Ahn Hyo Seop, the series is supposed to be a healing and soap drama that boasts an all-star cast full of talents, including actor Lee Byung-hin, Kim Woo-bin, Cha Sung-won, and actresses Shin Min-ah, Lee Jong-eun, and Han Ji-min. However, before the series even aired, it's already got into trouble with the contents of the script, particularly the storyline revolving around Cha Sung-won and Lee Jong-eun character. Here, Sung-won plays Han Soo, a father who only thinks about divorce after sending his wife and child abroad. Jung-won, meanwhile, portrays Eun-hee, Han Soo's hometown friend who runs a fish shop and is unmarried. Yes, you guessed it right. The netizens weren't pleased at the prospect of a relationship with a married man, especially when Han Soo's character description wrote that he may be open to love. Isn't it wrong to glorify cheating? Netizens asked, furious. No, Hyo Kyung is romanticizing cheating on your spouse again, they commented, noting that the writer has previously worked on series about cheating, namely the K-drama Light and Sad Temptation. And that's all the news for this week. What are your thoughts regarding all of those? Remember to like, share, and subscribe to Bbali Drama so as not to miss out on our interesting content. See ya!